instead get to our next guest. He is a casino owner of note. Please welcome Alfie Kangas. Hello, Alfie.
Scott. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much for having me.
Say hello to Beck as well.
Alfie. How's it
Hello,
going?
Beck. My headphones are really cracking. There we go.
Are you English?
No, I'm from Finland, Scott.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Finland.
Sorry, I
I
should have known just from the...
from my Finnish accent.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say your Finnish accent, but your accent
Well, an
is-
accent nonetheless, Scott.
Yes, of
Sure.
course.
Well, I spent a little bit of time, in England,
Okay.
but I grew up in Finland.
Okay, very good.
Yeah,
So how much
okay.
time did you spend in England?
A weekend, we did a...
Just 2 days?
Oh, yeah, it was a long weekend, so we
3
did...
days.
Yeah, 3.
2 nights?
Yeah.
So Friday. So you came in on a Friday, left on Sunday?
That seems about right, yeah.
Okay, very
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Very good. Welcome
Well,
to
thank
the
you
show.
so much for having me.
Sure, and please thank Beck for sharing his time with you
Thank
as
you,
well.
Beck, also for spending some time with me. Thank you
You're
for...
welcome, Alfie.
Beck, I would appreciate if you would thank Alfie as well.
Thank you, Alfie, for coming here and sharing this time with me.
Of course. And thank you, Scott,
this-
for
To be
being
honest,
here.
Beck, it's a little weird you didn't thank me for having you on the show earlier. I've been sitting here waiting for it. And,
No, I said it before the cameras were rolling.
I know, but now the
okay.
cameras are rolling,
All right.
and
Thank you for...
got it on tape.
Busted! Thank you for having me here. I'm super happy to be here. I'm busted.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, Alfie,
Yeah.
welcome to the show.
Yeah, it was
And,
great to be here.
So what is happening in the casino world? I
Well-
imagine you're here to talk about something.
Yeah,
having
well,
to do
my
with casinos?
casino is doing very well.
Which casino is it?
It's called the Fantasia.
the Fantasia.
The Fantasia. It's nestled right between the Caesar's Palace.
This is in Las Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
not a Finnish casino.
No, this is on the Las Vegas Strip. Caesar's Palace and the Bellagio. It's right in the middle there. And, we don't, our sign is right behind the Caesar's Palace. So nobody ever can see it.
Oh, it's right behind there.
Yeah, it's very difficult to see.
Is it on the other street, or meaning like how a street sometimes, like things are back to back. Like when a house is back to back, and the front of a house is on one street, and the front of the other house is on the other, and the houses are just like back to back, sort of like it's like the Pretty Woman poster or something.
Right, yeah. So it's two houses.
It is,
Yeah.
yes, it's nestled right between two signs. And it's
Oh.
very low. It's lower than some of the bushes around. So no one can see it.
The sign is lower than the bush.
It's a
or-
very low sign.
Oh, okay. The Fantasia. Oh, okay. Is it a themed casino?
It
or-
is you've seen the movie,
Which movie?
Fantasia?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant Fantasia.
It is
2000.
a Fantasia themed.
So
casino.
it's like it's a Disney.
Well, we are
Disney casino.
in the middle of a lot of litigation for that. We are in a lot of trouble.
Wait, so you did this without Disney's permission?
No. The problem is I asked them about it, and the word Fantasia is not a licensed word, but
Oh, okay.
we walk in and you see Mickey Mouse. We have Mickey Mouse.
That's
right
the only
there.
part anyone remembers from Fantasia.
Right, and all the brooms that we used are shaped like the
Sorcerer's hat or the broom?
The broom. All the dealers wear sorcerer's hats.
Okay, but the rooms are shaped like a broom.
Right. The rooms are broom shaped. Any room is the shape of a broom.
So-
Suites are bigger brooms.
They're like vacuum cleaners.
Right. And if you want, a junior suite, it's a dustbuster.
Okay. So when you go to the front desk, do they say, okay, you have broom 312?
if that is your room.
Okay.
So they say broom. They don't call them rooms. They call them brooms.
Right. Well, I'm just saying room here so everyone understands what.
But we can, from
saying.
now on, say broom because now we know.
From now on in this interview, I wouldn't do it outside of this because,
Sure.
people might not understand what you're saying.
But now you've explained it perfectly.
To you and Beck, yes.
Yeah,
and if
so-
any of our listeners are out there listening
I hope
to
they
this,
are. I pray that they
Sure.
are. Otherwise, why are we even doing this?
Exactly.
But so from here on in, from here in is a quicker way to say that. Just say the word broom.
From here on in. If you're coming from Canada, from here on in.
That's funny.
I didn't mean it as a joke.
Are you Finnish?
I get that all the time, and I do appreciate it.
What did you think of the Kanye thing when he was like, I'm going to let you finich? Were you like, hey, I'm
Well,
proud?
I turned my, I had it on a speaker on my stereo. I turned it way up.
You had it on a speaker on your stereo.
Ooh, that's right.
Your TV was hooked up to your stereo? Is that what it is?
I usually listen to all TV shows without picture.
Okay.
Wow.
Very good.
Yeah, it's everyone in Finland does that type of thing.
Well,
All
but
right.
you're here now. How long have you been here?
Me, I've lived in the United States, mostly Las Vegas for 20 years.
Wow.
20 years.
Can you believe it?
What a span.
2 dimes.
Wow. How many score is that? That's like 2 score and 6 years ago?
Is it?
What's a score?
Well, no, maybe a score is 20. We talked about this on it earlier. Maybe it's 2 score. Someone look this up. Score. How
Someone
long is
look
a
up
score?
and call us and let us know.
Call in, yeah.
Call
please.
us in, yes.
Here we go.
I'll take this one. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, no, who is this?
Well, I'm listening.
Come on, this is a listener. Good.
Sorry.
All right, come on.
I get very upset if someone doesn't announce immediately who they are.
Sorry, I think I got the order wrong. You said look up and then call in.
Yeah, you just called in
I'm
first.
calling in now. I'm going to look it up.
Okay, well,
on my computer.
stay on the line. Well, that's okay. Who are you, sir? I assume you're a sir? I don't want to assume that.
Yes, I'm a sir.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Halibut.
Halibut? Is that two different words, or
Yeah,
like
my
Hal
first name's Hal
E-Butt?
and Eva. Yep.
Okay,
A score's 20.
scores 20 years. So you've been here 1 score.
1 score.
Thanks
All
for
right.
taking my call. I'm going to listen to your answer off the phone.
Okay, thanks, Hal.
Bye.
What a sweet guy.
Hey, well, what a nice man.
Oh, a sweet, sweet man.
He's one of my favorite
He
callers
seemed
I've
nice.
ever
Have you ever thought about
Nice.
having him in?
I would like to
You
have
should
Hal
get
in
halibut
here.
on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, Hal, if you're listening, and I would imagine you are right now, can you come into the studio at any point? Oh, my God.
Wow, that was so quick.
Come in.
Hi, it's me.
Hey,
Wow.
Hal.
Hi.
You called from right out the outside.
Yep.
There?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you always listen from right outside the room?
Yeah, I think it's sort of the best place to best reception.
Okay. Well, great. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
You don't have to knock to get out.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Wow. What a great guy.
What a sweet
He
man.
was nice.
Sweetheart.
Well, can I tell you a little bit about what we're doing at the casino?
There's more to it?
I didn't want to just come on to say I had a casino.
I don't know. I don't know what people do. I don't know what kind of weird, freaky shit you're
What did
into.
you expect me to come on and
Well,
say?
I don't know. I expected you to go, hey there, my name is this, and I do this in the end.
And that said that I would leave.
You knock, you'd leave.
I mean, you told us you had broom rooms and you're in trouble with Disney.
Yeah, of course. What
I'm
more-
in a lot of
more
trouble.
needs to be said.
That's a good point. That is pretty unique.
So you're in trouble with Disney, but do people come to your hotel? Or
People are starting to. We've really cleaned up our act.
Oh,
I get it.
That's
I
what
get
we're
it.
saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you get? What?
Brooms.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's great. That
is
must
great.
be what the advertising people were talking about.
All right. Yeah, I would imagine it is. So what are you in trouble for?
Well, that we're using Fantasia and we're using Disney licensed.
What are some of the other Fantasia themed things you have? Because I know about the Mickey Mouse certainly, but what other parts of Fantasia?
The music, the unlicensed music is playing, and not just from Fantasia, from every possible Disney. That Pocahontas' song,
Oh, so it's
and it pipes right before
I
it
am
plays.
Pocahontas?
Yeah, that plays throughout the entire.
the song is "I Am Pocahontas."
Mm-hmm.
Is that from the soundtrack, or is that like an original song that you guys came up with?
That's one I wrote and sang myself, sold it to Disney, and now I'm playing in my own casino, thinking, of course, I'd be able to.
Right, but no,
Okay.
they bought
But
it.
they're
You don't have
so
the rights to that.
litigious with everything.
Well, why don't you be a scofflaw right now and just sing a little bit of it? I'd love to hear some.
Sure. I am Pocahontas. Here we go. When the wind touches me, I like to fly into the sea. I like to go into the sea and live with Ariel.
So
Ariel the mermaid. And Sebastian the crab. And the yellowfish too. And then I'm out of the sea. And I meet the beast. From Beauty and the Beast. Won't you love me?
Now, what's interesting is the titular phrase is never sung. I am Pocahontas.
No, I don't think
Except
you
for
need
when
to.
you speak it at the beginning.
Well, you in introducing.
Yeah.
Was that part of the song?
That was
I
part of it.
I am Pocahontas.
If you're in Fantasia, you'll always hear, I am Pocahontas, here we go.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
No, I'm sure there's more.
No, I'm staying.
Okay.
I do want to say we have a new feature at our hotel.
Oh, congratulations. I don't know any of the old features other than the brooms.
Well, the old feature was it was a dump, and we cleaned it up.
Okay.
A lot of people didn't like that. We are now doing there. You know what we have now?
You don't have to shout. Please take it down one notch. What do you have now? I'm happy to ask you what you have now, as long as you just calm down a little bit.
For the rest of
Please don't whisper either. That's even more annoying.
Sign language.
No. People need to hear. Just talking a regular, normal voice.
Sign language very well.
Yeah, I know you have been doing sign language the entire time.
That is not necessary.
It's not necessary. Right. No one's watching it. I'm certainly looking down occasionally.
Well, we first of all, I do want to say we will have no more slot machine explosions. We're watching. All of our, they have all been tested.
You're watching them.
We're watching to make sure they don't blow up. And if they do, I'll be the first one to warn you to get out of there.
Okay. It's good to know.
So you haven't made any actual changes to the machines. You're just watching them.
We're just watching them very closely.
Okay.
We had a tip-off as to if they're about to explode?
Right. They'll start to shake and smoke, and the fuse on them will start to get shorter and shorter.
Wait, so they're connected to a...
We got very cheap slot machines that were...
powered by fuses?
Right.
Oh, my God.
Well, I think some of them were just bombs. I made a lot of enemies at Disney.
Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so this is a really interesting situation here. What is the new feature?
Well, we boast a you know a lot of hotels and their pools.
Sure, I do.
Yeah.
I can name a lot of them right now.
Well,
Let's see.
I'd like to see you try.
Marriott.
Holidays. Wait, Holidays Inn? No, that's not one.
Well,
Holiday.
Fantasia for one is a hotel.
Okay, well, I wasn't up to that one
Just
yet.
a little plug for my own hotel
great.
casino.
All right, so we've named a bunch of hotels.
So
What
all
next?
right, let's stop bullshitting.
Whoa! I mean, I said you could say whatever you want, but that's a
I
little
can
harsh.
swear.
I mean, I said earlier he could, but I mean that was
a little severe. The way the placement, the context of it was a all harsh. I mean, I think you can say whatever you want, but
within reason. Like let's be responsible about it.
Stop bullshitting.
Okay, all right. Let's stop bullshitting. Okay. What do you got?
Well, you know, a lot of the hotels around Las Vegas boast a topless pool.
My eyebrows just started wagging
I could
up and
see
down.
I'm catching a breeze off that.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? In a hot studio.
Well, we have a bottomless only pool area where men and women cannot wear pants, but you have to wear a button up.
In the pool?
Yes. You have to swim in a button up, but you cannot and must not have anything below the waist, including shoes or socks.
Can it be like a long button up, sort of like when you see a woman wearing a man's shirt and you're like, ooh, boy.
The button up must start from the bottom of the neck to the top of the neck. Start and finish. It's a button up.
Just from the bottom of the neck to the top of the neck?
That's right.
So it's sort of like a
button up.
That's right.
Like a cholo kind of shirt?
It's very short.
Okay.
It's
like a choker.
That's right. But it has to have buttons.
It has that button. Okay.
And sleeves?
Yes.
Okay.
Short sleeves only.
So short sleeves and then all the way up to just a little around the neck. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or if you want to wear a bathing suit, it has to be on your head. We're a very different place.
Okay, well, I would imagine. So that's a new feature.
That's one of the new features.
And are people enjoying this?
Seem a little uncomfortable there.
Very much. Nobody, has really taken to it. Because no one I'm finding out in the past 4 months does not have that type of
swimwear. Yeah.
And we sell them.
Hard to come by.
We sell them marked way up.
How? Oh, really? How much are they?
Yeah. $3,000.
$3,000 per arm?
Wait, no. Yes, per arm.
Okay.
No, per
was
button.
A silly question.
Wait, there's only 2 buttons though, too.
Right.
So why are you making fun of me saying per button when there's 2 sleeves?
I don't know.
All right. Well, and so is this attracting any customers? It doesn't seem like
that one is not. Another feature that I am very excited about is one of our dealers just came back from vacation.
Okay.
And he looks like Freddie Mercury.
Oh.
To me, he does. I mean, he's got blonde hair and
okay, but everyone disagrees with you?
Not many people do.
So he came back from vacation. Mm-hmm. So now he's dealing again?
Yeah, he's dealing cards again, but he was away for a week.
But that's a new feature, that he's back from vacation?
It's something I'm excited about.
Is he a friend of yours?
We could go very close.
Very close friend?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We share the the executive room.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you guys go on vacation together?
We just needed time apart.
Okay.
That's good.
Even with your husband or wife or any loved one, you like to spend a little time away.
No, of course. Of course.
You don't spend every moment attached at the,
What?
I was going to say neck swimsuit.
Okay, very good. Well, this sounds like a terrible hotel.
Yeah. Is anybody helping you?
Hey.
What's that, Beck?
Is anybody helping you? Do you have like a team behind you, or is it
You got
just
this
you?
Freddie Mercury guy.
Got the Freddie Mercury
It's
guy.
just you and Freddie Mercury?
I've got a great staff of people. We're trying really hard to get this place going. Another great feature is we don't serve employee meals are not processed food anymore. That was making a lot of people belch into the faces of gamblers.
Why couldn't they just belch into their
They're
hands?
very rude. I will only hire rude people.
Okay.
Because it is, in my opinion, in my mind, I think, I'm going to change this person. I want to change him or her to make them polite and nice.
Have you ever been successful at changing one?
Oh, yes.
person?
Freddie Mercury, this Freddie Mercury-looking fellow used to punch, customers, gamblers in the backs.
Does he still do that?
No, I know. I had to tell him not to.
Okay, and he's abiding by that rule. Fantastic. Well,
Did it take him a while? Was it like
Yeah, he was doing it for the 20 years up until his vacation. And then he came back and he had been in a bar fight and someone punched him in the head.
Oh.
And he said, I couldn't imagine that,
That's how it feels?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Wait, why have I been doing that to people?
So he had no idea what he was actually doing. He was just punching people.
He never
and
knew.
Had no idea what it felt
He
like.
never knew.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He's
What an
a-
amazing story.
What an amazing life.
I would love to see a biopic of that guy. He looks sort of like Freddie Mercury, punches everyone he meets, goes on vacation.
He looks sort of like Freddie Mercury to me.
That's reason enough to go to this casino.
Could you imagine seeing someone who to me looks sort of like Freddie
Oh my
Mercury?
God.
I can't imagine.
Who could you
That's
get
why I
to
need
play
go.
someone like that? They'd have to undergo such a transformation. Beck, you're an actor. I mean, you're in Balls Out. Maybe you could go through this.
Yeah, I mean,
wait,
you put a
to-
pair of glasses on, you might.
To do his biopic?
To do the biopic of this guy, yeah. I mean,
I would love to if you would give me the part.
What would he have to change about
I would
himself to
have-
look like Freddie Mercury to you?
Put on a pair of glasses, and you'd have to, of course, grow your hair out much longer, past your waist. And
Wait, past your waist. Why does that look like Freddie Mercury to you?
to me, Freddie Mercury at one point had somewhat long hair down to his shoulders.
Okay.
So
But you say
I
past
took
the
it,
waist?
I took it further. I'm always ready and willing and excited about pushing limits of anything.
Of course.
Is that the only thing that's different about your Freddie Mercury? Is the way that he looks, or does he like?
He doesn't. He will not sing. He doesn't. He does, but he won't do it.
he refuses to do it. Will he ever do it in the shower or in the privacy of his own home?
You do, yeah, but you have to really hit him in the back very hard to get him going.
Well, I want that in the biopic. I want to produce this film.
You do?
Yes. Someone hitting him in the back? That's like, that's like end of Act 2 stuff.
Yeah.
That's like Dark Night of the Soul stuff. I got hit in the back and I accidentally sang. And I didn't want to.
And I was on stage in front of thousands of people.
Oh, man.
Well, you know what?
Guess it's time for that vacation.
I'm just seeing the poster now. Beck, if we could borrow your poster from Balls Out.
Absolutely.
We just need to Photoshop that butt out
Sure.
and put it next to this picture of the Freddie Mercury looking guy.
Well, people will see it.
Freddie
Yes, there's
Mercury
that
looking
button.
to you.
To me guy.
Yeah.
So maybe the title would be something of like it could be like this guy is Freddie Mercury to me.
Okay. Yeah, this is good. I want to produce this movie. This is
good.
Oscar bait.
That's great to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I walk around the street telling people about this, and nobody has ever said this could be a good movie.
Okay, then why do you continue?
Well,
Because it
I
only
need-
takes one. It only
because-
takes one.
Exactly. I knew that person. You were out there.
Yeah, fantastic. And do I have your verbal commitment to star in this? I got you on
Yes.
tape.
Yeah.
I got you on tape.
I mean, filmed. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah.
Well, we'll need a wig. I'm still unsold. Do you know anyone with a wig?
Yeah, I know a couple people.
Great. Ask.
Who do you know? Who
Stay
do you
on their
know?
good side. We're going to need it.
My buddy Chris.
Chris has a wig?
Yeah.
Why did he buy a wig?
Wait, this isn't Chris Kello, is it?
This is Chris Kello. Yeah. No, this is
I'm not
Chris
working
Kello.
with Chris Kello ever again.
Why, who's Chris Kello and why do you not?
Chris Kello is a wig man, the worst wig man in Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. How do you know Chris?
Just through sports.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he likes to intimidate people.
Oh.
So he like makes these wigs.
Right.
So out on the field, like you see a guy with a mohawk on the field, and you're like,
That's like a reverse wig.
Yeah, you need a ball cap. To put that wig on to sell it.
Wow. Okay. Well, you know a couple.
So I know him. I don't have a great relationship with him because he's an awful man. But
Here's what happened to me. He came into my casino and said to me, I'm going to win everything you have. I'm going to win all your money. I'll take everything from you. And he took a baguette, because we have baguettes just on hand.
Oh, yeah, of
for
course.
any,
free?
For free.
Wow, sure.
At every table.
That's a good feature.
And he hit me on the head with it. And I fell over. Because it was stale. We served the worst, stalest baguettes.
Okay.
They're free. What do you want?
So then he went around, taking all the money out of the slot machines, or
No, he tried to win, and I'll tell you this right now: no one can win at my casino. If you think you're going to come in and take my money from me,
why did he feel the need
will
to
never
knock
win.
you out before playing your games?
because I was wiggling my dick at him.
Okay, well, this is an interesting story.
wow, wiggling your dick at a wig man. It doesn't.
Yeah.
They do not take kindly to it.
Wig men do not like having.
You wiggle at me. I make wigs. Don't wiggle at me.
It seems like this is the magical.
You lost me. You lost me at Naggle.
Seems like this is the logical and natural
Now you have
end
me.
point for this. Is it not? I don't know. Or is there
For
more?
my life.
Finish it. Finish it,
Hey,
Alfie.
okay,
All
all
right,
right.
here we go. Turn around,
There's
execution
now a
style.
Punch him in the back.
There is a gun. Hopefully, it is fake. Being held to my finished head.
All right, we'll come right back with more Comedy Bang Bang. We'll see if he survived the commercial break. We'll be right back.
Pray for me.
Comedy Bang Bang, we're here with Beck Bennett and, of course, Alfie Kangas. Very interesting guy, but
I was able to dodge that bullet.
You were, yeah, I shot it too, right? And it was merely a millimeter from the back of your head, and you dodged it so completely.
Well, I looked at Beck and he gave me a slow nod, and I said, "Now's my time to move
timed
my
it perfectly.
head."
And I got to say, you're an interesting guy, but your friend, what's his name? The Freddie Mercury friend?
I haven't named him.
No, you haven't.
I always just called him Freddie Mercury-looking guy. To his face.
And he's never punched you?
No, he said that's that compliment times 100.
Okay.
Me.
Very good. Well, we do have to get to our next guest. He
So
is.
should I leave?
Nope. You stop knocking on that door. You stick around if you could. Beck, you stay as well.
I'm gonna go running.
All right, run around. Yeah, run around the room for a bit. Oh boy, you did not get far.
Couple steps at most, but
Yeah,
you do
boy.
it a couple times a day and you'll get a full
Sure.
run.
Yeah, twice a day, 2 steps. Yeah.
Yeah.
4-step back. He is. I don't know his job, but I do have his name. Denver Coward is here.
Thanks for having me, Scott.
My pleasure. And thank you.
Nice to meet you back.
And nice to meet you,
You
Denver.
could thank him though. It would be
Thank you
customary.
for allowing me on.
You're welcome. Yeah,
joining
thank
as
you
well.
for letting me be here. And Scott,
That's
thank you
so
for
kind.
having me
Thank
here.
you know what? Thanks to both of you guys for being on.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, individually and collectively.
Feeling
Thank
a little left out.
Oh, Alfie.
Alfie, sorry, I forgot.
Alfie, how could we forget you?
Thank you and hello and thank you, everyone.
Thank
you.
you. Of
Yeah,
course,
thank you,
of
Alfie.
course. I mean, it almost goes without saying, but we should remember to say it. Thank you, Alfie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Very good. All right, well, that's been our show. No, of course not. We still have to talk to
Great.
Denver here. Denver, Mr. Coward, how
That's
are you?
me. Hello.
Welcome
I'm
to
doing
the
well.
show.
Well, thanks for
First
having
time.
me on. That's right. First time, long time.
First, what do you mean by that? You're going to be here a long time?
I'm praying so.
Okay, we got about 20 minutes left, maybe.
Great. That's long for me.
Okay, very good. Hey, it's long for a lot of us. Think about baseball.
It's an attorney, right?
Comes with the territory.
I don't know.
All right. Very good. Very good. 19 minutes left.
Great.
All right. What's your deal?
Oh, well, hey, I'm a hooker
Oh.
with a heart of gold.
Oh,
That's right.
That softens it.
I was going to
scared for a
say.
second.
yeah.
I know. I got a heart of gold. I don't know what I can say.
Oh, okay. But you're a prostitute.
I'm a hooker, yeah. If you want to have sex with me, you can pay, and that can happen. And, there's just a few rules.
Okay. Few rules.
Blowjobs cost extra.
Okay.
No kissing on the mouth.
Okay.
And if you don't leave with a smile on your face, you get your money back.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That's really nice.
Hey, I got a heart of
Cost-
gold.
Blowjobs cost extra, like more than just regular
Well, no,
intercourse?
if you just a blowjob, it's less. But if you want them both, it's a little
I
extra.
don't know that we need to get into your pricing here.
Well, I thought that's why you booked me on the show, to promote my hookering.
So if you don't leave with a smile on your face, now I know
your
a lot of
money
people
back.
who would visit you and have that O face. Am I right? You know that O. You know that O face.
That's
you
right.
know.
I do.
I've just come.
I've seen that.
I've
face.
ejaculated.
I've ejaculated. Oh my God.
Oh, that is
no.
providing me with pleasure.
Yes. I love
Pleasure.
to see that face. That
Pleasure.
face means I have it's a job well done.
Now, do people smile after that?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope they keep a big old smile on their face as they're walking out the door.
Now, if they have a smile on their face and don't have to pay, and then you tell them, hey, you don't have to pay, and their smile gets bigger, do you then owe them money?
Yeah. What if they smile because they didn't have to pay?
Wait, you're saying they're going to smile and then they
From
wouldn't
the
have to.
cum.
Right, well, then they would pay. I'm saying if you don't have a smile,
Then you.
that's the instance of
That's
which
when you don't
have to pay.
Right, but then you find
I
out you don't have to
see.
pay, and then you smile.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Then
What if
you-
it's
Yeah, if
like
you're frowning and then I go, hey, this one was on the house. You should be leaving with a smile. And then they
you
smile.
Deal's off.
No,
off, you gotta charge them,
No,
right?
I'm not going to charge them.
But they're leaving with a smile.
Why would you charge
I'm a
them? You're-
softy.
you're a
I'm not
hooker.
gonna. I'm a softy. I don't care.
Wow, you really do have a heart of gold.
What about if people are leaving with a frown because they enjoyed it so much and they're sad it's over?
Hey, that's up to them and their internal struggle.
Okay, but they are they?
I
Can they turn
can't. I
around?
can't parse it. If it's a smile, they can.
All
pay.
you can see is a smile. So it's not up to you to say, "Hey,
I'm not a psychoanalyst. No.
Okay, yeah. Did you ever want to be one of those?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. 10th grade through 11th grade.
Really?
Yeah.
Two
one
full
full-
years.
Yeah, I took psych class and I thought I'll be a psychoanalyst.
Wow.
And
In
then
high
11th
school.
grade, got my first job as a hooker and I never looked back.
That young.
Yeah.
Great.
Were you scared when you first started?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Scared of what? Ghosts? We're all scared of ghosts.
Sure. Well, a lot of times
Scary
it was
movies?
at night. I was at night.
Scary
and so-
movie scares right there in the title.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem. I was scared of ghosts at night
Sure.
because it's at night. That's when I do the job.
You didn't
That's
think
when a
about
lot
it.
of people get their horniest.
That's right, which is my prime time.
Yeah. Not a lot of people getting hookers when they wake up, but men tend to wake up with erections. So how do you reconcile that?
I've started advertising during morning
Morning zoos?
morning zoo programs.
Okay, great. Oh.
You should put up a billboard.
It is
Only
an
during the
illegal
days.
profession, so it's
during the
possible.
day.
Yeah,
They
could
would lead the police
trail
toward me,
right
yeah.
back towards you. Yeah,
Sure.
My
You can make
goodness.
wake-up calls. Just like call, like solicit. Just call people and say good morning.
Robocall.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get some leads, trying to get some numbers.
Robocalls.
Yeah, you gotta
Robot calls.
get a robot.
You got a robot? You want to make some calls, robot? Check it out.
If you have a robot, you should be making him do all your calls. It takes a lot of tension out of your hands.
Folks, there's a problem with this whole premise, which is that I don't have a robot. So he's not going to be making my calls. He's not going to be
that was to anyone
manhandling me.
listening.
But there's a problem with your premise. You could buy a robot.
Well, I don't know that one exists that does these things you're putting it to.
That holds a phone.
All right, so there is.
Well, fantastic.
Well, thanks for having me on.
But what else is there to know about you? I mean, you're obviously a hooker with a heart.
Yeah, I got a heart of gold. I mean, look, one time, Christmas Eve, a guy comes to me and he says, I'm going to spend all my money on sex with you. I should be buying my kids presents, but I'm going to have sex with you
Sounds like a
instead.
terrible father.
And I fucked him anyway. And then I said, you can keep that money. Go buy your kids presents. I got a heart of
What did he do?
He fucked me.
No, after that. Did he tip you at least?
No, I said, keep that money. I said, buy your kids some presents.
Oh my god,
That's really sweet.
that's really sweet.
It seems like you don't make that much money hooking.
I've never made a dime.
Have you given back all the monies?
I've never accepted money.
You've never accepted money. Wait,
Smile or no smile.
can I ask you a question? Are you just a guy who likes having sex,
For money.
but you have never taken money?
Well, either they're
proposition of money.
They're not
But-
smiling, and I let them keep it, or they are smiling,
sure.
and I say, you know
Or
what?
it's
Just
Christmas
donate that
Eve.
money to charity. Just promise me you'll donate it to charity, or I give it right back because they have a sob story.
Or if they have kids at all, or or
They
it
want to
sounds
have
like
kids, or
it sounds like you're just a guy going out there and having sex with people, like we all do.
yeah.
But I'm a hooker.
Okay, Huh.
That's interesting. I guess you could.
Thank you. Thank you.
Technically, we're all hookers, and none of us charge.
Ooh, competition.
I wonder if
Wait, do you all have hearts of gold?
I guess we do.
I do charge.
You charge.
Yeah, but I've never had any takers. So I'm penniless in that respect.
And you've never had sex?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've never had time.
Okay. Beck, do you charge? I mean,
yeah, no.
You're a big Hollywood. You're a big Hollywood star.
Yeah, I'm a big Hollywood star, so
Yeah.
I charge a lot of money for sex and for just to be with.
I think
me.
everyone should charge let's just call it what it is. Sex costs money, be it divorce money or, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Apologies.
you take somebody on a date and it's like
or how about those big rocks that we put on their fingers, we're charging for sex.
Sure, I don't traffic in that, though.
No.
For me, it's purely, we meet, we have sex, I charge you, but I don't usually take the money.
Okay, very good.
You don't ever take the money.
That's right.
How do you support yourself? Like, where do you live?
Yeah.
Do you have another job?
I live in a men's shelter.
This is getting grim.
Yep. And I mostly just find clothes by going through the Goodwill donation bin before they've taken them out.
So, like at the drop-off center, you like go.
Yeah,
in there
they
and,
got the
take a
drop-off
bag?
thing. Well, you can walk in, but there's also just those outdoor in the parking lot,
Right.
the drop-off bins.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
And I'll, leap head first into one of those and rummage through it.
Head first.
Well, I like to see what I'm doing when I'm doing things.
So you don't go feet
Right.
first, right?
No, I'm only waist deep into it, and I'm digging through.
Some would
and
say like jump in feet first, get waist deep, and then start picking them through when you're.
Sure, I've heard people say that all the time. It's people are frequently saying that to me,
Yeah.
and I go, hey, you have your style, and I have mine.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Gosh, I feel sorry for this guy now.
Well, I mean, he seems very happy.
He's doing fine.
I wonder as a single human being, if I went to a bar, I mean, I have a girlfriend.
You're just one human being.
I'm one human being. As
Yes,
one single, not as a group of people.
Yeah, no,
I'm not
you're
talking about
certainly-
going out to a bar as a group of people.
Can
but
I
if were to-
say,
great.
upon seeing you, I thought you had several tiny people in your pockets.
Thank you very much.
That's
I
I jumped to that
That
conclusion.
speaks to my character.
Sure.
Yes. Many tiny people. But I wonder if I was at a bar and I was single and I said, yeah, I'm a hooker.
Yeah.
If that would make me more appealing to people to have sex with me.
I
Or
think-
if I was just like everybody else and was going like, yeah, I'm trying to have sex tonight.
and I want to do
Like,
it for free.
Yeah.
I want you to not pay me.
Right.
Like, how weird is that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These mating rituals that we have. Like, oh, yeah, let's have sex, but no one pays each other.
Society's broken.
Let's both pay each other is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
let's
You
get
know what
it
I
in,
mean?
let's make
And
it worth it.
sometimes it'll be exactly the same amount, and
Yeah.
we'll call it a push. And we'll just we'll laugh and go, how funny.
Now
But
you're
let's
speaking my language.
But if you really,
a push because you own a casino?
That's right.
All right. Or do you mean finish?
so this is all just starting to make
Don't you
sense. to you.
dare.
But we should be paying each other.
We
I
should.
agree,
And,
Barry.
if I'm better in bed than the person I'm sleeping with, they pay me a little bit more. I still pay them.
Do you think it should be negotiated beforehand, though? But if you're better, then you tip more? Or do you think it should be based on exactly how pleasurable the experience was and how long it lasted?
I think it should be after. I think it should be how pleasurable, but like also what I'm willing to do to them.
Mm-hmm.
If I do stuff to them that they're not willing to do to me, if what our bodies look like when the clothes come off.
That's a big part of it.
That's an initial little
Yeah.
piece of money.
That's
know,
quite a
and if,
spreadsheet.
Yeah, there should be many levels. I mean, to get us all back on course.
Yeah,
society.
exactly.
That is.
Yeah.
The golfer's saying.
Yep, that's true.
Do you golf or do you just have sex with golfers?
I've just had sex with golfers, and I've seen their clubs sometimes.
When they keep them in the corner?
Yeah, sometimes I go to their hotel room, and they got clubs in the corner.
Sure.
I saw a club once as I was, driving down Las Vegas Strip. There was a
You
dance
saw
club.
one?
worked there.
I drove by a dance club once.
Well, that's funny. That's a homophone.
What?
Well, or it's a word that's pronounced the same way, but
For years, I did not know there was a word for that. You
okay.
have changed my life.
I don't even know if I'm using that correctly, but
You are.
I'm so glad. Okay, very good. Wait, you already know I am?
That is an old Finnish trick to get someone to believe that you didn't never know a word. and then say,
I have
fell
a
for
few tricks to help people finish.
And you help a few tricks finish.
That's right.
Ah, very good. Very good.
Yeah, and Beck mistook the word trick earlier.
Yeah. So I said whip.
For whip, yeah.
I was outside.
How-
I was talking to a nice gentleman in the hall.
Who's this? Oh, who's this gentleman?
I was talking to this man, Hal.
Oh, Hal, our buddy
yes.
Hal.
We all like
All
him.
right.
He was listening to the show. with
Did
me.
you? Did he take you up on having sex for money?
Oh yeah. I had
Oh.
sex with Hal right as soon as he came back out in the hall.
Good for
How
him.
much did he pay?
You know, I'd let him have one on the house.
How much did you charge though before you let him slide?
I said it'll be $1,000.
Well, you're expensive.
Well, I'm the best in the biz.
Yeah.
And then we had a good time. I said, you know what, just donate that money to charity.
Do you think
he
any
did?
of these people do that?
I'm sure they all must, right?
God bless them.
I guess if
God
they say they're
bless
going
them.
to.
That's what I say.
God bless them.
But
Do they sneeze?
it's sure when they sneeze, that goes without saying.
Well, no, I hope
That's
it doesn't
common.
go without saying because I hope you say
No,
it.
good point. Yeah, I say it. It's common courtesy.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm not talking the rapper.
Being friendly to you one time.
No, yeah. He was friendly to me once, though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
I
God
agree.
bless you.
God bless you. as
God
well.
bless you.
God bless all of us. God bless us, everyone, is another way to
Yes,
say
and
that.
thank you for that.
Why
God bless
it's
you.
Christmas Day.
The one as big as me?
6 months.
6 months from
God
today,
bless us
guys.
all. 6
Can
months.
you, man, are you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
excited for Christmas?
So
I've
excited.
got my wish list all ready, planned out.
Can I ask, are you
It's no-
excited for the one that we just had or the one we're just about to have as we're directly in the middle?
I am excited for 2 ones from now.
2 ones from now. Well, that's, that is further
know.
away than the one we just
I'm
had.
being a little naughty Finnish boy.
Naughty Finnish boy.
But no, to answer your question, was it a sincere question? I'll give you a sincere answer.
Yes, it's the most sincere question I've ever asked.
The next Christmas I am looking forward to. Not the last.
It's as far away from Christmas as it gets all year, though.
It definitely is, and as close to it
And the closest from the last.
from the last one, other than December 26th through June 24th.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, Merry Christmas, guys. Should we meet back here on Christmas?
Sure.
I would love to.
I would love to do that. But I mean, what do you guys usually do on Christmas? You know?
I meet up with Santa.
Really?
Yeah.
What's he up to these days? We had him on the
Is
show
he as
recently.
tall as
presents,
we all think he is?
presents. Yeah.
He's tall.
Yeah, he's about
Tall guy?
about 5'11".
Oh.
Yeah, he's kind of
That's
tall.
pretty
Just
tall.
kind of a little
That's
bit above
tall.
average. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's technically tall.
That's very
Yeah.
tall.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about this, biopic, The Santa Claus Story, Technically Tall?
That's the other movie I want to produce.
Really? You had that idea before I had even come in?
Well, of course. Yeah, of course I did. I always have the ideas you have before you come in. Did you know that?
That would explain a lot of why I'm trying to install microphones into all the slot machines.
Well, are you guys talking about come in?
What? Oh, all right. We didn't mean it.
Okay.
What can I say? I'm a hooker.
With a heart of gold, though.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Well, this has been a fascinating show. I think we only have one last thing to do here on the show, and that's a little something called plugs.
Should we do it now?
No, we're listening to the song. The very soft
Yeah.
song.
Plug time on the comedy bang bang. Plug time on the comedy bang bang. Yes, plug time on the comedy bang bang. Plug time on the comedy bang bang.
All right. Well, I mean, he speaks the truth. It is plug time on Comedy Bang 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 Dang Dang. That was Plug Deluxe by La Tigre, not Le Tigre. La Tigre. Thank you so much, La Tigre. If you have a plugs theme, head on over to earwolf.com, put it in the Comedy Bang Bang message boards in the appropriate thread. And guys, what are we plugging? I'm going to turn to you, Beck, first, because you don't waste your plug on SNL because you don't know if you're back yet.
Right. Yeah, so I'm
So-
not going to plug them.
No. Don't do it, man.
No, I won't. All right. Can I
You
plug-
don't even know if it's back on the air.
Yeah, it could be
It
canceled.
could be 40 and done.
40.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I hope not. I hope it comes back.
I hope it comes back.
For 40 more. No, I'm plugging.
That would be amazing. What do you think the 80th celebration would be like?
Oh God, it'd be 6
you would
hours.
be, you would be
long,
like
but the same amount of content.
You'd be the Chevy in that.
I'd be the Chevy in that.
Yeah.
You think so?
You know what I mean? Like just some weird old dude.
Yeah.
Well, we
Just
know
come
no
back
one-
and,
Remember when I was the baby? 10 to 1 slot.
I bet
Bye-bye.
I bet no one would have their phones to their heads. All their robots would be holding them for them.
That's a good
Well,
point.
they'll be in our brains. They'll be installed. Everybody
The
knows
robots
that.
will be, yeah.
Yeah, the robots will be in our brains.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, full-sized, man-sized robots will be installed in our skeletons.
Full-size, man-sized, baby-acting robots will be in our brains.
So we got balls out.
Balls out.
What do people do? They first you turn on your TV.
Turn on your TV.
Tune in and drop out, am I right?
Right, yeah. Just let the old TV waves sink to the brain.
Boob tube.
Yeah, but boob tube, balls out. Turn on your boob tube.
Is that the sequel to Balls Out? Boob tube?
Boob tube.
Balls Out. Boob tube. Daddy Likes Dem Balls edition.
Uncut. Daddy likes them balls in, not out. Boob tube. That's the full title of the sequel. So if you guys want a sequel, which you definitely want to see that movie,
Yeah.
check out Balls Out.
We want to see
VOD.
these guys as 6th-year seniors.
Yeah.
You know? So what?
Video on demand.
What do you got? What does that even mean? What do people do? I've never even done it before.
Okay, you got your tube, right?
Okay, yeah,
You sit in your living room, right? Yeah. You grab your remote, you turn it on. You got a couple of remotes for, everybody's got 3, 4, 5 remotes.
Oh, it's like, hey, combine these into one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, why do I need so many remotes? I just want to watch TV.
So you turn it on.
Okay.
You turn it on. You got a video on demand.
Okay, done.
You go to
I
the,
get it
you
after
go to
that.
the menu.
I get
You
it
hit
after
video,
that.
You on demand. You go balls out. You go new releases.
And just like-
it's listed alphabetically.
So
It's alpha A through Z.
we're talking in the top, like 26th of all the titles.
That's why they changed the title. Not kidding. So you find
Get it up there?
Yeah. To get it
So
up
wait,
there, the
they should have
beam.
just called this movie Aardvark.
They should have called it Assholes. Aardvark, I got. Well,
That's not bad.
Aardvark's pretty good movie for it.
So Balls Out, is this your cinematic debut, or you've been in movies before?
I've been in movies before.
What movies have you been in?
I was in Beside Still Waters. It came out on VOD.
Poseidon.
No. Poseidon. No, I said Beside Still Waters.
No, you didn't. You
Yeah.
said Poseidon.
All right. I was in Poseidon.
That was the ship next to Poseidon.
It's a much lamer, non-haunted ship.
It just kind of like had a big wave and just was like,
Okay,
whoop.
whoa, that was a little too much.
Uh-oh.
I was in Poseidon. So this is my second VOD.
This is your second VOD, bro.
Yeah, and my
Congrats.
second theater release. That other
Yeah,
one
people
was
can
the
still see
theater.
it, by the way, today.
Yeah,
And
go out.
maybe tomorrow. Who knows?
And maybe for the rest of the year. If we
Treat
do
yourself
really,
to
really
an early
well.
Christmas present.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or a late one.
That's a good idea.
Or
could
a
be,
late one.
Could be either.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you prefer.
Or just celebrate Christmas early and
Or
go out.
late.
Or late.
Jesus' half birthday. Some people get half birthday gifts.
That's true. Who are these weirdos who get half birthday gifts? That's 2 days you got to remember.
I wouldn't
You
say
get
they're
half
weirdos. I am one of them.
You are. What'd you get this year?
For this, my half birthday?
Yeah. Do you get half of the present that you normally get on your birthday? So it's like half down, half.
No,
on
it's
your
a
birthday.
full. It's a full present.
2 full presents. What a scam. What'd you get?
I got a brand new neck bathing suit.
How many do you have?
Personally,
Yes, just you.
That I don't split with other people. I have a few that I'm in. We both bought them in the
You
same-
rotate?
Cool.
Yeah. Personally, I
Timeshares?
own 13.
13. How many
Lucky 13.
timeshares do you have?
Just the one.
Just the one. Okay, great. Thanks
a
for
really nice
clarifying.
one.
You're welcome.
So Balls Out, people can either walk down to your local cinema. I believe it's in like 10 theaters at
It
this
is
point.
across the country. You
Or,
can go anywhere.
or why even bother? Just to like go, hey, TV.
Hey, TV on. TV, balls out. TV, go balls out. and the balls, the movie will just.
This movie
come
is
out.
in 3D and the balls
Yeah.
swing right in your face.
And they
right?
go. Boing.
Okay, very
They just
good.
come right out of your TV and hang over your your DVD player and stuff like that.
Now,
I've done that.
now I'll let you plug anything else you want. By
Really?
the way, yeah, anything else.
Oh.
You don't just have to do Balls Out. Please don't do SNL.
Yeah, no. What else do I have?
What do you got? What
I got
anything.
nothing.
You got nothing?
No, what else? Oh, come
Anything.
on. I'm shooting a short film right now, but it ends in August. Oh. Actually, Ben Berman is
Ben Berman's directing
he's
this?
directing it. Yeah.
From Comedy Bang Bang?
From Comedy Bang Bang.
What a mensch.
I know him
Total
very
match.
well.
How do you know him?
He's a mitzvah.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
All right, well, we'll figure
Previous client.
All right.
But yeah, no, I can't plug. It doesn't make any sense. We're shooting.
Why would you
now.
plug something like that?
It comes out later. I mean,
We don't even
it's
know
just
the
like a
title at
future
this point.
Is there a 4th of July party you're promoting?
No, but I will be hanging out at my house later tonight if anybody wants to come by and just sort of
Would love to.
sort
Yeah,
of catch up.
I'll
on
be
stuff.
there.
I'll be there.
I'll
Can I catch a
have-
ride? I don't have a car.
Yeah, I'll pick you up and we can
How
have
about,
sex.
do you want to loan him some clothes too?
Yeah, lend him some clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great.
Awesome.
I have some golf clubs as well. So
Ooh.
A clubber.
that's right.
All right, very good. All right, good plug. All right, Alfie, what do you want to plug?
I will plug on Netflix. You can watch The Birthday Boys Season 2.
Really?
Yes.
Well, now, why would people watch a show that doesn't exist anymore? You know what I mean? Like, there's no future for it.
Nostalgia.
So it's like, nostalgia act.
And also if they want to laugh on occasion.
So like that mid-2010s nostalgia?
That's right.
Very good.
They have captured what it meant to be alive in the
In the
mid-2010s.
mid-2010s. But if you were weird and had like weird points of view and
Right.
silly stuff happened.
That's right. If you thought the world needed to be skewed just so much.
Yeah, so it's like Back to the Future, but it's set in the
Present.
it's in
Currently
the present.
present.
Yeah, great. And no
That
one
would be a
ever
good
time
movie, currently present. He goes
Remaining
into-
in the present.
Right. But Doc is in it.
Great. That
But
would be a
not
great
Marty.
movie.
It's just Doc. But he's in it just for the beginning.
What do you think of Doc and Marty, Doc Martin shoes? You know what I mean?
That is no coincidence.
Okay,
So are they they're the movie
the precursors or did they
The
invent
movie
those?
come from the shoes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, very good.
So I looked it up right before I came in here today, and that is what I found out.
All right, very good.
And that is that's it.
Okay, great. Well, similarly to Netflix, I want to plug the Comedy Bang Bang TV show. The back half of season 3 is also on Netflix as well.
Right on.
Got on Netflix that same day as The Birthday Boys.
Hey.
So it sounds like you have 20 episodes, 10 hours of entertainment, of content.
That's gonna do you real well during these hot summer months.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Sit in
Plus,
some AC and watch and laugh.
add
That's
balls
right.
out on top of that. You know what I mean? You're
That's great.
talking
You're not
like
gonna-
a full half day.
Yeah, you're not going to leave the house for a full half day.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, tell your boss, I couldn't do this one today for half of it. I couldn't,
half of it.
I couldn't do half work today.
Sure, I understand. I also want to plug next week on Wednesday. I have a comic book I wrote coming out, a Marvel comic, Secret Wars Journal number 3.
Nice.
So check that out. RJ Silva did the art for it, I believe, and it looks really awesome. And I think it's pretty good. It's a set in the it's in Battle World, of course, but in the Hulk universe, and there's some surprises in there and some interesting characters. So check that out.
I've been away from the Hulk comics for a while. Has he gone back to his green color? The last one I read, he had switched to
Gray.
to gray.
Yeah,
back.
he faded to gray as visage once cautioned America. Yes, no, he's back to green. Yeah.
Thank God.
Okay, very good. Is that why you gave up on it? You read it and threw it in the trash?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not gray. He's green. You said.
I screamed over the PA at my casino.
Okay. This is 20 years ago. All right, Denver. What do you like to plug?
I'll tell you where I'm going to be this Saturday,
Okay.
June 27th.
Sure.
11:15 p.m.
Okay.
in New York City.
What? You getting some new customers?
I'm hoping to. I'm going to go. Well, some of my favorite customers are performing at a show, the Comedy Bang Bang Writers Improv Show.
Oh, I know these guys.
You got your Mike Hanford, your Tim Kalpagas,
Sure.
Dave Ferguson, Joe Wanger,
Nick Weiger?
Nick Weiger, Neil Campbell. They're all going to be in this show, and maybe some more.
Wow. That sounds like- is the star of that show going to be there, or did he blow it off?
No, he is not going to be there. Just the writers.
Wow.
Although he writes as well, but
Yeah, you know.
not the writers/host show, just the writers show.
Sure. Yeah, the writers who are not allowed to host.
Yes.
Which means all of them but one.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
So
very good.
that show is this Saturday at 11:15 p.m. and tickets are available on DelCloseMarathon.com.
Oh my goodness, that sounds fantastic. Beck, are you going to be back in New York for that?
I am.
You should check that out.
I'm going to
man.
go to it.
You
It's-
should
Are you
fucking-
going to be there?
No, unfortunately, I'll be on vacation.
Were you the host?
I'll
they
go
were
with
referring
you.
to?
I was, yeah. So you will be there.
I'll go with you on vacation.
You want to go to vacation with me?
Yeah, where are you going?
I go to London and Paris.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Maybe
Do
when
I
you
have to
come
buy you a
back-
ticket?
No, I'll show up and
you
I'll
just gonna
start
be there?
screaming your name. And
Hey, I'm into that.
Start
Great.
knocking
He's
around.
been in London a couple days. You got any advice?
Yes, make sure you see there is a coffee shop. I forget the name of it.
Okay.
But it has a very good coffee, and it is inside or outside a London area.
Okay, very
So
good.
that is a coffee shop whose name I forgot.
Okay, I'll be
in
there.
or outside London.
I'll be there. Fantastic. All right, let's close up the old plug bag.
Closing up the plug bag. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Closing up the plug bag. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Bro, that is a good song.
That's a good song.
that is a good song.
That song's okay. That's a great song.
I didn't like that song. Was that even a song?
All right. Well, I can't believe how long that is now. All right, guys. What a pleasure. 3 first-timers, and I could not ask for a better panel here on a wonderful bonus episode. Beck, thank you so much.
Thank you. It was great being here.
Many movies to you.
Thank you. Many movies to you.
Fantastic.
And many episodes and TVs to you.
Sure, of course. Let's keep
on this
creating
beautiful Christmas day in 6
half
months.
Christmas.
Yeah.
A good half Christmas,
Good half Christmas
to
to you.
Very good. And Alfie, good luck to you.
Thank you,
I
and to
think
you.
you're going to fail, though.
I hope not. I hope you're wrong.
I can't
would
believe
re-
you've been around for 20 years at this point. How have you been able to survive?
Well, by just stealing from people.
Stealing from people.
Yeah, if you come into my casino, keep an eye on your wallet. I'm trying to steal from you.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. And of course, Denver.
Hi.
Ah, boy. You know, good luck to you.
Thanks.
I think you're just a guy who likes to have sex.
Thank you.
And good luck. We all like to have sex. You know what I mean?
I don't particularly enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well, maybe you're not then. All right. Guys, thank you so much. What a wonderful panel. Oh, shit. I did want to say thank you to our donors. I know this technically should be in the plugs, but thank you to Nora Smith. I know you. $100. Thank you to Dougal Sutherland, $100. And thank you to Paul Wackrow. Paul, I believe that's your name. Thank you so much, guys.
Probably not.
We're trying to get through as many as we can in the next few weeks. Thanks for sending them in. We promise we'll be better about it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being on. Happy half Christmas and Balls Out Day to
Happy
everyone.
Balls Out Day.
Balls out.
Balls out.
Balls out.
They are.
This has been an Earwolf Media production. Executive producers Jeff Ulrich and Scott Ackerman. For more information, visit earwolf.com.
Earwolfradio.com. The wolf dead.